Hello and welcome to Signs of Life, episode 5? Yeah, 5. Yeah, that little shock and blast thing is really effective. It's good for hunting small things like these. And it also kills those dragon things in one hit if you hit all three. Now 22. It's good. Oh, oh. You hurt. 23. I can't remember if I can kill these one shot. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember if I could kill the one shot if it was they were the one creature that could actually take 2 hits. And it's obvious that they can actually take 2 hits now. The way you could tell that those things die is that they're little, I guess, spike curls. It also tells you if there's more than one stacked. Because if there's more than one stacked, there'll still be a spike there. Yeah, I can actually get in without having to go around the building. What else? Oh yeah. I still don't have a better, I guess, scanning one. So let's take a look. I do need to eat. By the way, I can't make the shotgun yet. I was really happy when I had found it, but I kind of looked over, and yeah, I can't make that yet. A little disappointed. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed. But I don't want to place the last one. I want to steal that one back. Wow, they're really dumb, aren't they? I want to take it back. Ugh. I'm gonna need quite a few. Oh, I guess I can't make that. 20 should be fine. It should allow me. I can't even break this. Wow. 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 Oh, that's not funny. That's broken. That's broken there. Wow. I've literally broken that section of the area. I can't even destroy that section of the wall. And with the new lens, I still don't think I can cut through this. In fact, I can almost guarantee you I can't. Huh. Well, that sucks. I just wasted about 5 torches. By the way, you can send sparks everywhere. It doesn't really help, but we need to go mining. I'm just going to deposit all this junk. Keep the cans of beans there. These disassembling kits, you can use them. They just really don't have any good use for them. I got tons of those logs. I might make a library or something for them at some point, but right now they're not really of use. The cracked lens, I just replaced it in my Meg. You can actually, the cracked one's usually here, just throw the new one on. You can craft the new one, it doesn't really matter as much if you lose it, but it's probably best not to do that. I'm just not going to care. Okay. Right now, ammunition. I have some shotgun rounds. I can't use them yet. Sad. I always love using the shotgun. Never actually had it in these in this one, but I love shotguns in general. Salt I've never found a use for, so no clue. Coal, just toss this stuff to get it out of my inventory for now. I usually throw all my tools into one of these little satchels just so I can carry it around if I need to. And these can just be here. There, cleaned up my inventory pretty well. I now have a level 1 pass in this little key slot area. And I should be able to actually go mine more interesting areas. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is a fun thing. You can see right here. You can go over here. I think it. Oh, I guess it's over here. This is pretty much the entire map. It'll show you the entire map. But carrying this around in the map screen allows you to actually maneuver, and there will be distress beacons. By the way, those things can't climb on these, whatchamacallit, the underside of those little platforms. Let's see. There we go. Why am I missing so many of them? It won't matter. Because eventually you'll get tons of these. You do want to keep the bronze ones just because they do pierce armor, and there's one creature I carry those around specifically for, because even iron can't penetrate its armor and it becomes really deadly really quick. Let's eat truffles. Let's eat some strange mushroom. let's eat some juicy fruits. Get our health up. Now this stuff should be really quick. It usually takes like 3-4 hits, and now it takes 2. Granted, it's kind of one of those heavy stones that you usually want to use for like blast resistant bases. Okay, let's go E. Break that salt thing, because those salt ones tend to have semi-decent items. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I just got a whole bunch of gems from that one. Including what makes a laser pistol. Those little red ones. Now, granted, they're used for your Meg tool too, but you can use them specifically for making laser pistols. Just get out of my way. I'll keep hitting you as long as you are in my way. Now, there's a couple things. Underground-wise, you'll find quite a few of those little small bases, like the little tower thing that had the chicken on it. They're just like small little bases that you can stumble across. Usually they require like level 2 access. Sometimes you'll find one that's level 1, and those are the ones that you really want to be looking for, because those actually have the level 2 access sometimes. Not guaranteed, but it's sometimes. Yeah, I'll kill you eventually if you're annoying me. By the way, those things get stuck once in a while. And it's best just to put them out of their misery. Or not. Huh, I can't seem to get my... Usually I can get those back. Be careful in doing this, because you can likely be stupid and get yourself killed, or at least injured. Huh. Don't know what the bug is right now. I don't like losing all my crawler spines. Those are really useful items really early on. And they're actually useful up until late game, if only to conserve on like really important weapons. Really, guns, I've never really found any good use other than like the quick off shot, but okay, now you're annoying me. Die. They're annoying me. They like to drive people nuts. Okay. I'm actually waiting for something to happen, because I know it's going to happen soon, because I'm in that, I guess, zone where I know this area is going to be dangerous, but I'm not sure exactly when it's going to happen, because it's just currently there's a this area. Ooh, okay, yeah, it happened over here. This doesn't usually, you don't usually see piles of this stuff. What happened was there was a little guy that He's just really unfriendly. He's really unfriendly, and he breaks things. And he surprises me every time he, I guess, pops up. And he's one of those things that give you nightmares if you wait too long. Or if you... basically, it's an exploding thing. I'm just gonna get it over with. It's an exploding guy. And he's annoying. Very annoying. Because they're very difficult to see at times, and if you do see them, they're not hard to kill, but that's why the crawler spines are best for fighting those guys, is that they do have issues of blowing your bolts across the map. Ooh, there's lead down there. I need that lead. Sorry, I'm not trying to kill a little springtail. That's what they're called. I ended up killing him anyway. Now my hope is I don't run into any of those exploding. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember what they're called. Now, I usually run into a lot of them over a very short period of time because they're really common. But right now I just need to get a bunch of this iron because I need an anvil and a furnace. That's what kind of the lead was used for, but the lead also has some other uses, primarily bullets. And I've never really found a good use for guns because they're good for like single targets, but really against large groups and certain enemies, they're pretty much useless, which is kind of disappointing. I've never really had any high-end guns, but I'm expecting them to be at least similar in damage. You gotta steal all those items. Now, you do want to recover as many of these torches as possible over the course of time. Emergency GPS signal. That is what I was looking for. Scan whenever you can. Yada yada. You can use the map by using M. It's not the most efficient. This is the best one. This tells you where it is, and it is really far. I think it's farther than the last one. Ugh. I didn't mean to step on you, but, okay. Okay. I have issues with going into dark areas because I've run into the enemy, the primary enemy that you'll come across in this game, which are known as spitters. They're not hard, actually. They're actually relatively easy, and you can kill them with the crossbow bolt, the spine crossbow bolt. But they can be quite deadly if you don't get kind of an advantage point, or a vantage point. Let's just say they'll really mess your day up if you are not careful. So it's good to cheat a little. And you hear that explosion? That was one of those explodey guys that I was talking about. And they can be really surprising at times. Especially when you're opening up a new mine area. I've had bad encounters. Though they usually don't kill you. That's the funny thing, is they're actually relatively weak in damage. They're usually relatively strong in scaring you. Ooh, that's a Nice bit of lead, and I need a lot of lead. Lead is probably the second most used ore around. And iron's probably like the first. I guess early on, iron's kind of actually, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of the thing is, it goes from iron to copper, or copper to iron. Then it goes to bronze, which is just another form of copper. Then back to iron, and then back to copper. So it's kind of one of those annoying things where the game just can't make up its own mind. Okay, so it's not. Ow. This is the main enemy. And that little exploding guy was the enemy that I was talking about that is so deadly. Oh. Those guys give me nightmares. Not so much as they're scary, they're just annoying. And as you see, they pop up in very inopportune areas. Okay, you heard that thing? What happens is, they cause issues where you can't actually collect their items if they die directly against something. You can't collect your bolts again, so you have to kind of dig around and hopefully they dropped them somewhere close. And this granite is just really hard. Watch out when going up, because those guys tend to become more dangerous as you're coming up. Those little exploded guys, just because they hang off the ceilings basically. So be careful. Get away from my pick. I'm not meaning to kill you. I need to use the pick. Okay, what'd I get for that? I think I get a tin. Oh, rough ruby? Oh yeah, I got a rough ruby. I got a refined ruby. Which I think I already have one, so that's good. And I thought I got something else. Yeah, it won't matter. As you see, you start getting a lot of ammo really quick. Those spitters are fast though, so if they see you before you see them, it can be pretty free. It'll freak you out because they come at you like, let's just say, it's almost like being the deer caught in the headlights. You don't exactly understand what's about to hit you before you realize that it's coming after you very fast. They're one of the faster enemies, let's say that. I don't know why I'm talking so weirdly today. I think I've just not talked a lot over the past, I guess, month or so. I've been doing a lot of work, and so I guess I'm just not used to it anymore. But yeah, I definitely need to have like a little walking area because I don't like being caught out in the middle of the nothingness here. It sounds like another one exploded. You could always tell where one exploded because... Oh. Little no... Oh. Ow, 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 ow. That stuff's not that deadly unless you're stupid enough to get hit by like the little splashback. What you do here, and it's actually the intelligent thing to do, is they can't hurt you now. Then just crouch here. They can't see you. Crouch here. And by the way, they're hurting. No, actually, they're not hurting each other. They can't hurt each other like that. And you can also take your ammo back. Yeah, right now, I can't be hurt. This one's the one that's actually kind of like intelligent. And now it's stuck. Now that can be kind of an issue at times because you start getting a lot of them. Let's see if I can hit him. There we go. I think I came out from here actually. Yeah, I can almost guarantee you I did. Okay. Whew. That's kind of scared me, but Xenohide armor is actually pretty useful. It basically makes those Xenos very ineffective at killing you. Pretty quickly, actually. And that's what they do, is they just seem to appear out of nowhere and they like making themselves dangerous. Oh, can't place the last torch because you just can't. I'd rather be able to place my last torch and just have it grayed out. I better load that up. And let's see. Oh, actually I have quite a few of those. That's good. Let's see, what was I going to make? Light. This is one of those issues where, yeah, you basically just have to fall on them and hopefully kill them quick enough that they're no longer an issue. By the way, I would also suggest putting a wall around where you're going up and down, because if not, you could literally have one of those exploding things, I guess, spawn directly where you're at. Ooh, making a little. There we go. Now get used to throwing those little, I guess, shoot and catches, because you probably want to have a couple of the lower, uh, lower level ant bulbs because they're explosive. uh, and I need to check something. Well, everyone gets to have a nice 30-minute episode, so I'm going to cut it here. If you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next episode.